with it. And now it's back out to the neutral zone. He can't go far. And then Musty will knock his man down. Might have been back into the Niagara zone. Delic will try to move it back for Robinson. Manages to poke it ahead to Musty. Musty working his way out front, but has it stripped at the last moment there by Andrew Vermeulen. And it's Delic with it now, trying to work around the outside. This is one of the areas I was talking about, how well the Wolves play. Ryan Benetti. Benetton can't get far, and it's back the other way with Musty going across the line. Drop past Delic, getting a shot on net, rebound, and they can't tap it in as Josh Rosenzweig doesn't make it. It's cleared by the goaltender. And there's Goyette with it. Back pass to Musty on this side. Chromiak had to pick that one up for the Wolves. A little backhand drop. Pass down the ice. Will it go icy? No, it'll be touched by Quentin Musty. So LeBlanc feeds it over for Alex Asadorian. Dumps it in, looks for the return pass, gets it out in front in the slot. Hello! And Nate's
going to make the big saves behind you.
Now the Wolves control. Musty with a turnaround shot, just went wide. Back to the point. Draw it back again. And that is 2 for 2 for Coach Delic on the draw. Almost got it, and then on Goyette on this side, he can't. Anania takes a shot wide of the net. Musty trying to backhand it through his legs for right in front of the Niagara bench. They'll dump it back out. Mania there. Trying to hit Musty. Quentin Musty looking here for Delic. Over here for Goyette. Goyette will get it back to Anania. Anania now a shot towards the front of the net. There's a shot! And then he'll pick up the rebound a second later and will turn around the blue line. Last man back. Got to make sure of that one. Quentin Musty going after it. Also there, Bronson Ride. He'll prevail momentarily, and now Musty gets checked from behind, but got it over to Goyette. Flicking it back to that far corner on this side. Trying to get it in there. It was shot or passed over by Musty, and then Delic lost control of it. Nice Dogs at center. Here's Dylan Robinson. We'll get it back there to Matt Mania. Mania now will decide to work it across the line. Mania 93. Off to Musty. Still hanging on to it. He will keep on going, then drops it back behind him. And Goyette is there. Goyette will try to work it back into the corner. Guess what? There's another Wolves player there. They're always going to that outlet pass, and if they can, and somebody is there in blue to try and pick it up. Ice Dogs. Pass back to the point. Shot, and he missed that one.
PP number 1 for Sudbury.
Vanetton going off for that delay of game, so we'll see Nolan Collins turn, drop it back to Quentin Musty. Musty's got a bunch to get through, feeds it over to Goyette, and then Musty stops, back to Goyette. Nolan Collins is on this left side, and Goyette moving in, so over to Musty, back to Goyette, lots of bodies to get through. Manages to find a hole, Rosenzweig stopped it, but the Wolves weren't able to jump on a rebound. Little back pass by Evan Konya to Goyette. Goyette over the far side to Musty, give and go. Back to Musty as he's trying to work in a little bit. Look for an opening, and the far side is open, but they can't get it to him as Collins goes in. And they're in front. There's the rebound, and Nolan Collins couldn't get his stick on that. As it's just, they only had, 2 penalties last night, I guess.
Yeah.
The first one of the game, and then one other one later on. But other than a rash of penalties, they were the recipient of a lot of power play opportunities. Here's Delic with a shot. Here's Delic with a shot, rattling the stick of the goaltender as he let that one go. 5 seconds remaining. Delic will come.
So they've been really smart with their physical play.
Yeah, it's great to play down and dirty in the corners. They're doing it, but they're not getting away from the retaliation penalties, which they're famous for. Unfortunately, that's not what you want to be famous for, but they're staying away from that and kind of buying into the systems a little bit more. Having a trouble with a bouncing puck. Waddick will take the shot towards the net. Now picked up. Here comes a break for Quentin Musty against Rosenzweig. Backhand. Score!
Quentin Musty gets.
Delic winning the draw there by Quentin Musty, and he dumps it down deep to the near side corner, as they have done for most of the game, and being right on top of the Ice Dogs before they can make a play. Here comes Goyette with it now. David Goyette pushed off the puck. Musty with it. Feeds back to Chromiak. Chromiak over in that far side for Delic's got a little bit of room. Little shot to Musty, let it go. It might have deflected off the defenseman's stick, high over top of the Niagara net. Back the other way now. Couple of players from Nolan Collins. Collins will put the brakes on and then go back against Waddick, and will tie him up as the puck is in their skates. High check there from Andrew LeBlanc as him and Musty have a little bit of a thing going on there. Back to shot, and it gets up into
The opposite for Ottawa.
Mania takes the shot. That goes wide on the glove side. The defenseman Anania moving into the play. Musty's backhand pass to off the boards, keeps on with that puck. Feeds it around to Goyette. Goyette looking back to the point. Musty for Anania. Anania will work forward into the zone. Redirected there in front by Delic, but it didn't go all the way in. I think Rosenzweig got a piece of it. It'll go back to the point. Redirected one more time as Delic tries to jam it in. There's Goyette at the side of the net, but the pad was in the way of the puck. Picked up again by Quentin Musty. Musty comes up the middle. He's got some speed, one hand on the stick, and now trying to go outside. Rosenzweig picks it up and throws it up. There's Goyette. Goyette dumps it in around into the near side corner. Trying to get it out first, did not happen. Shot at the corner. Turnaround play and brought out there by Stewart, or tried to bring it out. Kept in though by the Wolves. In front of the net. Musty took a swing at it, back over in that far corner. Stewart will.
Windsor Spitfires.
Well, the Wolves, I know, have got that coming up, but they got a handful right here with the Ice Dogs. They've got to worry about this one. .33 seconds left. Player was hit by the puck. Goyette took a swing at it, but it did not get to the net. A swing and a miss, actually. Podolu has words. And Andre Anania trying to move it ahead. There he does. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Falling on the play. Quentin Musty with 10 seconds remaining. Musty shot. Didn't miss by much. Got a piece of the goaltender did, and it's going to go back. And Delic losing the draw to Michael Podolou, and that's who has the puck now. Podolou feeds to Lavoie. Lavoie with the long. There are no easy games the rest of the way. 10 games left in the regular season. This is one they should have, but you got to work hard to get it. Nobody's going to give you any 2 points in this league. Quentin Musty with it. He will poke it ahead of the defenseman. Ryan trying to draw it back. Delic gets it back to the point. Collins is there ahead. For Musty. Musty cross ice pass, has to reach for it. Robinson, a bouncing puck that he will kick ahead or at least bank it, trying to draw it back. Delic gets it back to the point. Collins is there ahead for Musty. Musty cross ice pass, has to reach for it. Robinson, a bouncing puck that he will kick ahead or at least bank it ahead a little bit, and Michaud will come away with the puck for the Ice Dogs. Michaud, that long stretch of his trying to get around Collins. Collins has got his stick tied up, but he's got a skate free that will hold it against the boards momentarily. And then Delic will be off the end boards. Chromiak, a little flip ahead pass at center, and Villeneuve make that. Goyette will leave it there for Delic. Delic back to the Wolves. Musty couldn't get a stick on it as Rosenzweig was on the. LeBlanc chases after Robinson, who backhands it up the boards. Rink wide pass. Here for Quentin Musty, cutting to center. Musty looking for somewhere to go with it. Now he'll turn around, give it to Robinson in the slot. Lets the backhand go and was not able to get it away. Robinson again, second opportunity, a little bit high and elevated shot that goes off the backboards. Musty will leave it for Delic now. Delic trying to get it back to Musty, and now he'll go the other way with it if he can. In period. Shot just wide of the Wolves net, and Andre Anania is there. Gets it ahead for Goyette. Feeds off to Delic to Musty. Musty with a shot. Able to take him out of the play. The puck is squirted around to the near side corner. Long pass by Musty as he tried to hit David Goyette. And Delic escapes that one as he ran into the Niagara Ice Dog player and brought him down. And now we've got a penalty. Well, power play is in action now with Collins at the left side. Back to the point. He'll go to Goyette over for Andre Anania. Back to Goyette. Shot towards, big rebound. Nobody there to grab it, however. Nolan Collins now. Back to the point. He'll go to Goyette. Far side shot. Got a piece of it off of the Niagara defender. Quick shot as Collins is in front. Again, they'll try the backhand shot. Delic didn't have much shot. They didn't have much room. And a shot by Musty is picked up and gobbled up.
Season 4 forwards, 1 defenseman. They're going with Andre Anania and Nolan Collins. I like this combination. Both of those players are offensive-minded defensemen who can really rip the puck.
Great job of controlling that puck. Ethan Larma fell, but it'll be Quentin Musty picking it up now as he's got nobody to send it to other than Goyette, as everybody was in the process of changing. There's Dylan Robinson. 35 seconds left in the penalty. Back to Robinson at the point. He'll feed it over to Musty. Quentin Musty to Robinson. A little backhand pass over for Andre Adenia, looking for an opening. He hit LeBlanc off the skates. Cross ice pass for Musty, had to take it on the backhand. Now he's got it on the forehand over to Robinson. Back on this side for Adenia. 13 seconds left. Missed the net. That Krawchuk is there to make the stop. Cross ice pass that finds its way over the stick. Bouncing puck that it'll be backhanded over to the far side for Goyette. Goyette feeding for Musty. Cutting to his right. Feeding off to Goyette. Goyette back to Musty. Another big rebound there. On that side for Musty, he can't quite get to it, so Mania will go in and rip it around the boards with 3:40 dumped into the far corner. Krawchuk will clear it off the blocker as Musty brings it out for Michaud, the empty net right in front. A little backhand and pass around into this near side corner. Chopped at by Musty, but not out of the zone. Waddick over on the left side for Asadorian for Waddick. A shot. Whistles it wide and back into the corner it goes. Has a lot to work around Matt Mania. Feeds it around the boards and Goyette will clear it up for Quentin Musty now. Musty's got to bring it across the blue line. Musty stops. Cross ice pass for Mania. Mania will feed it for Goyette. They're going to have a little bit of action move. Musty with a shot. Hits the player. Second opportunity. Hello, he had a wide open net but could not put it in there. Number 27, Musty with it. Another shot. Went off the defenseman a little bit. 4:02 left in overtime as Mania comes out to clear the zone and make room for Dylan Robinson. Going